What's up, guys? It is Friday night. Glad I made it through another week. Hope all you did too. Had a pretty damn good week actually, so I'm pretty ready, excited for the weekend. We'll start off with a quick tad bit on eBay. Fucking eBay is like designed only to protect the person who purchases the item, the buyer, which is good, of course, because we're all buyers. But damn, about a year ago, I sold something to this kid, and the payment was kind of slow. I'm not one to just pop open a case on somebody. I read the regulations and say you're supposed to wait this amount of time. So I sent him a message or two, just saying, do you know when you'll be able to make this payment? I got some other cards that I'm shipping out, blah blah blah. And this was from a second round of sales that I made after his, and still didn't get no response. And then finally paid. So he took probably a damn near 10 days to pay. He didn't respond to a couple emails, so I thought I'm gonna slow ship his card. I printed, I did the sale right away on PayPal, and it was just sitting in my trunk for about 3 or 4 days, and then ultimately he opens up a case on me. So I'm like, oh yeah. He lived in Texas too, so I knew it would get there the next day when I dropped it in the mailbox. So I was like, yeah, I shipped it out. I'm not sure what happened. So if you don't get it by Friday, let me know and I'll give you a refund. I just dropped it in the mailbox. He got it the next day. So didn't leave any feedback. I chose not to leave any feedback, and he didn't leave any feedback. And I was happy to move on, thinking that this guy's probably not going to purchase from me. I'm sure it wasn't the best experience. And what was pissing me off the most is, of course, I went and searched his feedback, and I'm seeing dates before, the date he purchased my car, several dates afterwards, and he's getting all this great feedback. A plus purchaser, can't wait to do business with you again. So I'm like, I'm fucking steamed, man, But what are you gonna do? So, needless to say, about 8 months goes by. I throw a lot of Nelson Cruz cards up. It's just a small 4 card lot, $20 with shipping. This fucking kid, and I'm like looking at him, I'm like, that name sounds familiar. Boom. Then I check in a little further. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, that's him. That's the little bastard. So what's today? 12th. It ended on the 7th. I usually don't care. I'll give somebody a week, 2 weeks, but I saw it was him. And I was like, so yesterday, I just kindly sent him an email. Hey, do you know when you'll be able to pay? And haven't heard anything back. So today I just opened the case. Needless to say, check his feedback, and he's purchased several cards and paid for them, and he's just a wonderful, awesome asset to the eBay community. So, whoever you're at, dude, fuck you, and I'm gonna block you after this purchase, because it's just not worth the aggravation. Nelson Cruz was on a tear. Those cards were worth a little bit more when he purchased them. If he breaks an ankle now, if he gets popped for steroids, or if he just doesn't hit a home run, those cards are gonna go down in value. And what's going to happen to him if he doesn't pay? Nothing. I saw another feedback when I searched through his feedback says doesn't pay. He still has a 100% rating, so that sucks. But enough of that. Opened the case, so I'll let eBay deal with that. And then another thing, man. 2 nights in a row, 2 nights this week, I sacrificed hanging out with my chick to watch the damn Miami Heat versus the Spurs. And I'm not watching Game 4. If they win Game 4, maybe I'll watch Game 5, but I'm done. LeBron cannot carry the whole load by himself. It's amazing. The Spurs should actually be back-to-back champions right now. And when you think of how long those three guys have been playing, how long they have been competitive, it is absolutely amazing. I remember hating those three. Back when I lived in California, when they were going up against the Lakers, I remember, I remember that's the first, that's finally when I earned respect for Tim Duncan. It was against the Lakers. I think it was like Game 5 or Game 6 in the playoffs. I could totally be off with the game. And time's run out. Tim Duncan throws up a shot, gets hit, falls on his back. The shot goes in. There's .3 seconds. And then you all know what happened with that. That was the night that Derek Fisher hit that three-pointer with .3 seconds. They're reviewing. Lakers walked off the court, and it was an amazing victory. But I've been in Texas for what now? Shit, I moved out here in '06. These guys are still competing at a high level. They are a dynasty, in my mind. Like if they would have won last year, and now they're most likely going to win this year. And No, I think they can win next year too. So it is just absolutely amazing. Now, if you take Rick Carlisle and you pit him on the Heat, I think the Heat win this win easily. Rick Carlisle is an amazing coach. He took a 500 team Mavericks, to take them 7 games. So I heard Melo wants to come out. I was thinking about Dallas is on his list. Bring Melo out here. Rick Carlisle and Dirk, they might be able to make another run. So it's just amazing. I want to give my props to San Antonio, Greg Popovich, to Tim Duncan, Tony Parker. Tony Parker can finish in the paint like it's nobody's business. If he gets in the paint, he finishes. It's fucking absolutely amazing. So it is amazing. The Spurs are an amazing basketball team. But anyway, enough with that. I was hoping the series would be a little more competitive. I'm gonna show you. Let me show this one card I got from LT out of Topps. This is a pretty cool card. I actually got this because I saw Mr. Russo, La Costa Nostra. He was picking up some of these cards. Not necessarily this one, but the coin ones, numbered to 75 from Topps. These are pretty sick. So it makes the card weigh like an extra ounce or something. It feels like you're holding a coin or two in your hand. So what is that? 1,000 Yard Club. That's awesome. 42 out of 75. On the back, you got Legends. So these are beautiful cards. So to anybody that collects a particular person, I definitely recommend getting it. It's a nice addition. A little bit cooler than a manufactured patch, which I like manufactured patches. But that's all I got with. That's the only LT pickup in this video. Then I got 3 pickups for the rookie ink set. This one is actually stamped with the master, so I'm probably gonna trade this one out. This is gonna be Steven Davis. If you look right here, this one is actually stamped. So this is a parallel version. So this is actually an upgrade to the non-number ones. And this one is 470, hand numbered out of 500. So, I'll keep it for now. Maybe I won't even switch it out because, it's not like a huge difference. I would just be downgrading. He's in both sets, so I think that would be good enough. You guys let me know, you set collectors, if that'd be legit, or if I need to toss it out and get the non-numbered version. Then I got this one, Derek Mays, Green Bay Packers. So pretty cool. This one, I've been chasing for a while. I've been wanting a Tim Dwight autograph for years, and when he came up, he was in this set. So here I go. Got this for 99 cents plus shipping. So pretty cool. All right, now guys, I'm gonna do now that I've got done bitching and complaining, I was just messing around on eBay this week. I started thinking to myself, I started to want to get like a new PC, and it's gonna just be the PC's just gonna be titled, I guess you would say, cards that I want. Just players that I admired as kids, guys that were stars, or just somebody that I liked for whatever reason. So I was searching through. I was like, I wonder how much a Reggie Jackson autograph costs. And I was searching through eBay, this and that. I'm like, I gotta get a Reggie Jackson autograph for my collection. I was born in '73. I lived in New York. I remember eating Reggie bars. You gotta have a Reggie Jackson autograph in your collection. So I was searching around and I came upon this set, and this Reggie Jackson card, it was bidding, and I was at work and I was just kind of watching it while I was not working, and it ended for like $20. And then I saw the name of the set and I was like, Reggie Jackson, pretty cool. I'd like to pick, that card's kind of pretty. I'd like to do a baseball card set. And so I was like, damn, this card's real nice. So I typed in the name of the card, the name of the series, and I did a search, and it just pulled up. It's a small set, maybe 31 cards or 32 cards, and the names in there are all Hall of Famers. I believe they're all Hall of Famers, and it's got everybody that I would want in a set. So if you grew up in the late '80s, early '90s, this is just an awesome set. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce my first pickup from that card. From that set. I can never talk. It's 1997 Donruss Significant Signatures. This first card is a Bob Gibson. autograph. These cards are numbered out of 2000. I always wanted a Bob Gibson autograph, so this is the first one I got. The funny thing here is these cards came out in 1997. So you see that beautiful spot right there to sign the autograph? Some of these guys were a little bit older and, maybe this is their first time signing cards. They probably are much better at it now, but they did not realize, and they signed it on the back. So you can see the signature right there. And this is card 1360 out of 2000. So this is my first card. I got one more out of the way, one more on the way. These are all Hall of Famers. There's a couple of big hitters, but other than that, I should be able to pick up most of the cards in the $30 range. So that's all I got today. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and that is really about it. I hope eBag Douchebag has a horrible weekend. Later.